Game of Thrones, Episode 3. What's this one called? I don't even remember. Oh, The Sword in the Darkness. There you go. Answers my question for me. I love how this is set up like an actual Game of Thrones episode. It's so cool. Like, you get to like switch between characters and not just like with one the whole time.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
I better be a ranger.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife.
Well, I didn't
Nice
want to
to
see you
know
get your
there's one
hands
brother
cut
I can
off.
trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes or lamprey pie. Or for that matter.
Come on, it was a promise.
Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing
I'm
men on
sorry.
watch for
Let's
a local
apologize.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look,
What's done is done.
it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Ooh,
Let's find
foreshadowing.
out then, shall we?
Maybe. I don't know.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers.
Ooh.
Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers.
Was Eric the
Pepper
one that
to the
stole
builders.
from, back then? Like episode 1?
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's
Oh
it.
my god, we actually got
May
it.
all the gods preserve you.
Well,
I'm surprised.
there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Are the foresters like religious, or do they just like have an appreciation for the trees? I'm glad we actually became rangers. Because very Game of Thrones-esque is when they're like, oh, no, we're actually going to send you to like go scrub the bathrooms.
It's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thanks, Jon
Thank
Snow.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Seriously, Finn? Grow up.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers
About that.
are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Oh, come on.
You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or
We're
not,
brothers now.
we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Or I'll just kick your ass
Even
again.
If you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye
I could
out
help
for
you.
if you weren't such an ass about everything.
You don't give a shit about me.
Sure
No
I
one
do.
around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one
Most
myself.
of them.
All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
You were
Finn,
born
don't
to do
worry.
this.
You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
Hahaha.
See, that's why I got so
We're
fucking
bros
mad
now.
at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Seriously? Now we're just like friends out of nowhere? Like 2 seconds ago you hated me? Like one little joke and now we're like close
You
friends?
handled that
What?
well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Wow, that was deep, John. Thanks for your insight.
We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
What if, like, you did decide to go back now? You just have to, like, awkwardly walk back with them?
In the eyes
kinda
of the
weird.
old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Oh, do I have to actually... You're gonna make me walk up there? Aren't they kind of like, why the hell are you so far behind, Garrett? Look at that face on a tree. What's up? Do I have to actually say this? Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers and now the rest.
And bear witness to my
Oh,
vow.
I'm not gonna say it along with that.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
I shall not end until my death.
Until my death.
Am I supposed to like say along with it?
I shall take no wife, hold no lands.
Oh, I'm
father
out of
no
sync now.
children.
I shall wear
I
no
I
shall
shall
wear
have
no
no
crowns,
crowns.
and
Win no glory.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the dark.
They're like perfectly in sync.
I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men.
I'm like way ahead of them.
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch
That
this
one
night.
wasn't bad.
and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
How about like the other two? They're like, their outfits are pretty baller too. Like their massive like feathered capes. That's awesome.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
No, I do. Or I did.
Don't forget the practice shorts.
Uncle
Oh, what's
Duncan.
up? Uncle Dunk.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the
How the hell did
Watch.
you get here?
Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never
Is something
expected
wrong?
to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That
Well,
settles
thank
it
you.
then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our
How can I help?
centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yeah. It was the secret I told
Just
you.
before he died. Gregor's final command. Spoken to you in confidence.
He said
Protect the North Grove.
must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
That's
I've been
true.
reading
How can you
history,
lose it if you can't find
scouring
it?
the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Oh my god, really?
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital
Is it north of the
secret he
wall?
protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search
By
won't
myself,
be
how am I
easy,
gonna do that?
But you're a tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the
But
Black Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out
Oh, I don't know about that.
This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other
There must be
choice.
another way.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is it?
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
That's the tree we just took the vows at, right?
The weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the werewoods whisper. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Maybe this big ass elephant up here?
Mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Yeah, but there's also like
Bloody
What's
ice
that?
dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
an ice dragon. That doesn't sound safe.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Can I put it? Does it fit somewhere?
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
You've never noticed that. This entire time you've never noticed that this might open.
I had no
Seriously?
idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
What? I don't understand. Oh, we can rotate it. Gotcha.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Rotate it. Oh, that looks almost right. Oh, no, that's right. Right there.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try.
I'll do what I
Uncle.
can.
It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Don't you get your head chopped off if you break your vows? That's not something I really want to do.
I don't know. They're probably like little shards or something.
I hope to
Why,
never
so,
lift one of those again.
Like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
Anything
What?
floats on the way down the wall.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said
It
it
was
your
my uncle,
looking
fool.
for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come.
He
to
was just
Castle Black.
visiting.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Now this is gonna be tough. I don't like this. I don't like that. It's definitely gonna give us the decision to either leave the wall, like desert the group, or to like stay with them and try to just like not break my vows, which is kind of annoying because I don't. I want to stay with the wall. I want to stay with.
Guests already arriving.
I want to stay with them, but at the
Have
same
you
time
seen
I
the
don't.
wedding decorations they put up
Or I
in the
want to find the
gardens?
North Grove.
So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden, but in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
It's Marjorie's
Sarah,
day,
it
not
will be
ours.
Marjorie's day, not ours. I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
We have to stick together.
Help each other in King's Landing. Nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go.
That dude looks pretty old.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
No.
Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are
Do you think
sure
that's wise?
You know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Why? Dude, how are you not dead, kid? Or at least cleaned up. You should be cleaned up at least.
What are you doing here?
Surprised to see me, eh?
Yes.
'Cause the way you
I
left
thought you
me,
were dead.
You can't have thought you were going to see me again.
How did you escape the guard?
I got my hand on a rock. I hit him. Over and over.
No, you didn't. Shut up. You're a liar.
I may not look like much, but I know how to survive. And he deserved what he got, for what he tried to do to you. But
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me about what?
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
They don't
Do they have any proof?
Dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones. By the fountain. But they can't know it's his. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
What if
The knife.
I threw it away.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any
so you
more
look
trouble.
for it.
And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping?
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you
Why
even
were you
doing
there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean
Really?
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's
Oh, he's a
wrong,
coal boy.
but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Thank you for
thank
saving me.
God you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
Seriously?
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well,
Okay,
first
good.
of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
Ah, that kid. I can't believe that kid survived. I thought it was just a mistake they made. Damn.